Yeah. 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 Caught up with a mate the other day. I said, hey, how are you doing? He said, not okay. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And this is what he say. This beepin' government has its head up, it's beepin'. Beep it isn't beepin', denial and beep if I know what we will do. Oh, I thought that is deep. I was about to speak when he cut me off with more beepin'. Price of fuel, I feel like a beepin' mule that don't get fed when he's doing all the beepin' work. Beepin', they bro, we are being beepin' robbed. Oh man, beep this. Now I am wondering what did I miss? So I turn to the bro and go, do you know? Can you say it without the beepin' expletives? The bro, my mate, just looks at me. I see in his eyes what he couldn't disguise. That look you make with a big mistake, when something you depend on is suddenly out of reach, out of our control. A reality dawning, gone without warning, when the future we thought we had disappeared while we were yawning like it was never there in the first place. Gone without a trace. What has gone wrong with the human race? How can we erase the reason for this song? We cut that broadcast to bring you this urgent message. Government makes a stand to tax the people in the land. No matter what they want, a lot. A violation of our nation with no indication to stop. Not much more to tell. That is it in a nutshell. Well, thank you for that breaking information. To summarize the situation, government is out of control with a level of arrogance. But hey, these people didn't get there by chance. Groomed for the role, conditioned to not care, assuming the position of him. Oh, we know enough to know a lying politician will stoop to any level, no matter what the facts are. Create a lot of hoo-ha with no right to raise the tax bar. Don't care who or why we are, they just don't care. Their big fear is we disagree with that position. Wonder why and start an inquisition. Government has deserted its primary mandate. Instead of caring for its citizens during these troubled times, it seeks to scrape from them everything they make. Whatever comes of the people's response or reaction to what can only be described as extensive tax grab overreach, then that is on the heads of those who could have made a difference but chose not to. Political callousness for whatever reason is no excuse to not care and to not do what you can to bring relief to the suffering who only see grief beyond belief. If government will stop what it is doing wrong, then maybe, just maybe, we can finish this beepin' song. But we ain't finished the song, there is more. We wonder why, although we try, it is do or die. We cannot say she'll be right, mate, when the wolf is at the door and the devil at the gate. Government attacks us with increasing taxes, laying on the hood with no regret. If we could, we would forget a great burden of debt. Too much to poke a stick at and we get all cathartic. The tears we shed with no one there when they take our future and we cannot get it back. If the solution is a revolution to take on the institution, I ain't got no problem there. But the question is, what kind of revolution are we talking about here? Can we make it clear without fear of retribution? Perhaps an idea, get the message out, the message in the conclusion. Government makes a stand to tax the people in the land. No matter what they want, a lot. A violation of our nation with no indication to stop. Not much more to say. To tax the people in the land. No matter what they want, a lot. A violation of our nation with no indication to stop. Not much more to tell. That is it in a nutshell. Oh.